Hi everyone, I'm of course beginning a live stream right now. Now playing the piano. I'm going to begin by playing the piano. And Luna, you can come and join. Well, I don't know how Luna would like it. Well, I think she would. She's a good girl. Yeah, Luna, come here. Okay. Right now, anything I should play? Is there anything that I should be playing right now? Here. Dr. Terminator show. What do you think about the Tanzegi prophecy that was fulfilled tonight? I'm going to tell you a little bit about my opinion on the Tanzegs. They're fucking crazy. I mean, they suggested that this would herald the end of the world. We're still standing. We're still standing. We're still here. And you're going to hear about Tanzegs whine and whine, but the religion was disproved tonight. The religion was disproved tonight. So, let's see what they have to say. I know it's not a Thorakian prophecy, and thank God, I think that we all know that. Yet another victory for Tanzeg's faith, well, for Thorak's faith. Yeah, it is another victory. It's another logical victory. And guess what? Tanzegs, they're going to whine and they're going to whelp about it. Oh, wah. Oh, wah. No. People. No. Apparently some Tanzegis celebrated today and spread salt around their backyard. Well, their celebration no. Just no. Like they're actually celebrating the debunking of their faith. But of course, we're going to see what's going to happen today, though. We're going to see how Tanzeg and how the Great Battle. It's another victory for Thorak's faith. We've won. We've disproven Tanzeg. So, yeah. Their religion went bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tanzeg. Oh, yeah, that's a little doggy. That's a... Hey, Luna, come here. Come here, good girl. Yeah. Oh, Luna. Here's little Luna. Tanzegis believe that this is the final sign of the return of the Great Khan. Okay, final sign. The final sign of the return of the Great Khan should be the return of the Great Khan. Like, oh, Luna, it's a good girl. She's a good girl. Maybe I could sit in the place by Luna, so I could live stream with Luna. I'm live streaming on the computer with Luna and with the good girl. But yeah, Tanzegis believe that this is the final day, the return of the Khan. Final sign, not the end. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good to know. But yeah. Well, okay. Then, if that is the case, then I guess, let's wait and see. But if it's the final sign, it should happen pretty soon. Final sign should happen like the day before. The final sign should happen like a day before the shit hits, the real shit starts. And, what were the other signs? Because I know that Thorak's faith, we predicted furries. Oh, Luna, stay with me. I know that the Thracians predicted furries. It's a good girl. Here. They believe that it could be in the range of 1 year to 1,000 years. There should be... Sorry, puppy. Sorry. Oh my god. Then they're stupid. Then they're just plain idiots. Fucking Nash Kraltu heretics. Oh yeah. They're Nash Kraltu alright. Oh yeah, and they're listening to Mongol throat singing right now. You know, that just disproves their religion, what they're saying, you know? Final sign means real shit's about to happen. You know, Thorax faith. They're going to say that humanity will colonize 5 stars, which generally is interpreted now as something like, we will explore 5 systems, 5 solar systems, before the end. The final sign is a public reawakening related to the pyramids. Well, that's when the real shit is about to happen, but... Other than that, you know... I don't really know the full... Batorzig Bashi has been awfully silent. Yeah... Guess what? It could be in the range of 1 year to 1,000 years. Like, no more signs, no more. No. I do have to give it to them though. They did predict this would happen. Sorta. But it's also, you know, I don't even know. They might have just made that shit up. Like, 2 stars will appear in the sky. By the way, David Wood exposes Tanzig. I ain't David Wood. Come on. No. I just got news that they said, this is only the first in the series of events. What's the next one? That Minnie Mouse will appear in the capital of Mongolia and say, "It's time to start the Great Crusade! Dismold infidel!" Or what else? Tanzekis can't back up their beliefs at all. You know, I know a lot about Thoric's faith, and I know that you do. What is the final sign of the end prophecy? I know that they said that there will be a great war. In that, by the time of the end, nobody will believe them. Hey, good girl. Hey, Luna. Come on, Pooch. Yeah, what is the final sign? Luna, come here. Come here. Go with me. See? Go with me. Luna, sit next to me. Oh, look at the good girl. The good girl. In Tanzeg, it's the return of the great Khan, aka Genghis Khan himself, who they believe died and flew to a star. Well, let's plan it. Hey, good girl. Stay. Stay. Stay. Stay while I get Kitty. They call Venus, I know, but I know that, but I don't know what it is. The final sign is. I know that there's going to be a war. They're going to say that there's going to be a massive war that will rock civilization, turn it to its knees, and create an era of decadence. And that anyone who but stuff like the stars or stuff like that, they said that not a final sign, but it's one of the final signs. It's a good girl. Well, it's a good boy. And it's a good girl. The cat is Chopin. And the dog is Luna. Chopin, Luna. Chopin, Luna. Of course, I am going to be on Steinway piano. Because guess what? I rarely have the opportunity to be on a Steinway piano. I'm going to return to Stellaris tomorrow, I believe. Hey. Look, Luna. Hey, good girl. Chopin. Good boy Chopin. And good girl Luna. Chopin, Luna. Chopin, Luna. Achim Tachi is another famous Tanzeg preacher. He is meditating on the southwest of the Altai Mountains in honor of this event. Hey. Wow. Hey, it's a good girl, though, isn't it? I love the good girl. Yeah, I love the good girl, and I love the good boy. I love the good boy, and I love the good girl. I love the good girl, and I love the good boy. Okay, cat's down. But yeah, I might play some sort of Mongolesque music in honor of this event. But of course, it's going to be in the least Mongol way possible. Magdal Genghis Khan. Glad to see everyone again. Ah, nice. Yal Khan, Yal Khan, got an iPhone. Hitler Mussolini, what is your main? What is your main, Hitler Mussolini? Yalkarakan, oh Yalkarakan, Yalkarakan, got an iPhone, too lazy to verify a new device. Question, what is your main? Question, what is your main? Hitler Mussolini? Oh, meme god. Okay. go. Okay. Also, appendicitis, that's not good. Thoughts on Tengriism? Better. Congrats and say Luke for 65 subs. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't even know how many subscribers I have. Partially because I don't care about the amount of subscribers that I have. You know, look, if you find my content meaningful and interesting, thank God that there's one more person that does. Because, you know, I hope to make the world a better place at least a little bit, and I hope that at least one person finds what I say interesting, appealing. I've gained 17 subs since I started streaming a few months back. That's pretty based. Cool. Cool. People have joined my live stream. That's wonderful, and that is amazing. I'm very glad that that's the case. And that, you know, imagine 65 people in one room. I'm picturing the Congress room. There's going to be lots of room for them. But yeah, but even in this house, which is pretty spacious, it would be crowded, which is pretty amazing. Probably come here. But in a town, it's small. Yeah. Thoughts on Kublai Khan. Look, Tengriism and Kublai Khan, they're a lot better than Tanzeg. Tanzeg is simply barbaric, corrupted, wrong, malicious, Nashkraltists, Satanists. Tengriism and the rest of Mongolia I like. I like Genghis Khan. I like, you know, I don't think he's God or anything, but I like Genghis Khan. And I like, you know, and with Kublai Khan, he did a lot for China. But I'd say that the mistake that he made was liking. Like the mistake he made was trusting. You know, wanting to be more Chinese than Mongol. Well, yeah, the Tanzagis believe that Genghis Khan was Tan, God himself. Yeah, which, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, you know? Crass. Crass. Crass. Crass. Tengris are a lot better. From what I know about Tengris is that they like nature. Which is pretty based. You know, pretty dope, pretty cool. You know, yeah. So, right now, hey, come here, Luna. Come here, Luna. Come here. Because I want to sit by you. Yeah, I want to live stream when I'm sitting by you. Yeah, come here. Come here, good girl. Come here. Oh yeah, good girl. Oh yeah, good girl. Mongolia or Iran? Honestly, they're both great countries. You know, why should we have to compare countries like it's a game? It's not a game. They're wonderful people. They're wonderful countries. They're amazing. If I had to pick their governments, though, Mongolia is a sheer winner. Although I did hear that they banned video games, which is pretty not good. Tanzagis also believe that anyone with facial hair is gifted by Tan himself. Wow. Mongolia banned video games. Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if it's still banned or stuff like that. I heard that like 5 years ago. So that might have changed. They might have allowed it. But if they do, man, that's pretty not cool. You're a good girl. Yeah, Mongolia banned video games. You are a good girl. You know that, Luna? You are a good girl. You know, not only have I ever traveled abroad, never been outside of America. My dad went to Paris, but my mom wouldn't let me go with him. You know, my mom, she once forbade me from seeing a once-in-a-lifetime event because of school. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Which is not good. So yeah, I don't think I'm traveling abroad anytime soon. Anything else from you or? Oh, that's pretty gay. Oh yeah. Oh, to call it gay is an understatement. And hey. By the way, if we get 10 people, thoughts on Khanates? The Khanates, the Mongolian Khanates, they were pretty cool, but they died for a reason. And I'm actually pretty glad that they didn't really attack the West. Hey. Hey, pup. No. Hey, puppy. Yeah, Khanates are pretty cool. They were pretty Right. The Golden Horde. Yeah, I'd say that the Golden Horde was the worst one. They attacked and oppressed Russia, which was pretty bad. Thoughts on Fingolia? Oh yeah, the Finno-Mongol nation. I'd say that the true successor to the Roman Empire is Turkey. Because Turkey, Italy, they're not a liberal version of the Roman Empire. I've seen someone say that, and I say no. But yeah, Turkey is the true successor. But I guess America, I guess one could also say that China is the successor to the Roman Empire. But yeah, thoughts on Fingolia. My opinion on Fingolia is not good. I'd say Russia or France are closer to being successors of Rome. I'd say France as well is a good successor. I wouldn't say that Russia was. I'd say that I'd say either Russia. I'd say that Russia and Turkey are tied with that one. Reason why I say China is because they were the Romans that survived. Yeah, I'd say that China's pretty up there though. Uh, I'm going to be on my thoughts on gangs. No, that's my thoughts on gangs. But I'm going to be playing on the piano right now. What song do you want me to play? Okay, what song do you want me to play on the piano? Play the Mongol anthem. the song ended. Yeah, the family living at this house. Yeah. The people that live in this house, the couple that lives here, favorite Asian national anthem. Okay. I will play it. Yeah. Japanese anthem. To me, it still sounds unfinished. Even with the scale. Even if you take a look at the scale. Yeah, we're going to continue I'm charging my computer. Then I'm going to sit with the dog. Then I'm going to play the piano. Then I'm going to charge the computer. Then I'm going to sit with the dog. Then I'm going to play the piano. 2020 may have sucked, but at least it got fun when Are you kidding me? 2020 was the best year of your life. I have proof. Online school. You don't have to go to school. Hi. I'm live streaming. Good. No, you're welcome. You're welcome to enter.
Okay, Leo, how many people are on?
Just Nioski.
Okay, I'll just let you guys talk.
Okay.
I said hi.
Dad says hi. Yeah, are you kidding? 2020 did not suck. Online school. Look, it did suck for the Kaiser, or Kaiser Gaming, or whatever you want to call him. Yeah, Emperor Seamus. Emperor Seamus. Sucked for him. Sucked for Seamus. But didn't suck for anyone else. So, yeah. Yeah, do you have any other questions for me or something like this? You're telling me about Thorax Faith inspired lots of nation ideas. Oh, of course. You know, guess what? Yeah. 2020, not the best, well, best year of my life. Maybe not the best year of your life, because you might have wanted to see family. Or you might have wanted to go outside. But guess what? I did too. And it was still the best year of my life. You know, the lockdown, it actually helped a little. You know, look, I look at the bright side of things. I won 2 musical competitions. And for the first one, I had time to enjoy it before the lockdown truly set in. I was able to walk and explore nature in ways I previously wasn't able to. My freedom when it came to me walking increased magnificently, except for one place, which is scooters, which I will forever miss. And the day the lockdowns truly end, the day you no longer have to wear a mask, is the day I'm going to... That my grades have sank because of quarantine. Oh, that sucks. That truly sucks. But with me, they didn't. It's, you know, it's the thing of you just gotta work hard, and you gotta, which kind of sucks. But hey, that's the part that kind of sucks. By the way, I'm doing something for TES, which I kind of want to have your opinion on. Window capture. Never mind. Never mind. They're going to pass everyone, though, since 80% of kids during the quarantine had low grades. I agree. You know, I fully agree. Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay, never mind with what I was doing. Okay. I'm going to move to See the Good Girl. And, of course, you know, keep in mind, live stream will go until, like, around 9:30. I guess. Thoughts on the Mongolian communist era? Well, communism really fucked people up. That's what I'm going to say. And, if communism never existed, you know. And of course, but I don't know enough about how communism was applied in Mongolia to know exactly how bad it fucked up. How bad communist Mongolia fucked up. Inclusion is the revolution, Lamau. You know my reply to that? Let's include Hitler. You are being exclusionary to Hitler. You know, That's my opinion. You know, just. Hey, the good girl can be what? Hey, we love the Luna, and of course we're gonna love piano playing by me. Yeah, inclusion is the revolution. Inclusion is not the revolution. You want to know what the revolution is? Exclusion. Exclusion is the revolution. Because a revolution usually occurs when we want to exclude something from a nation, i.e., the current government, politicians, certain groups of people, you know, even the communists know it. Their goal is to exclude the rich. Of course, people are going to be included in the movement, but fuck no. For some reasons, I thought you were either Canadian or French when I met you. Je parle un peu français. That's probably the reason why. Mon français, oui, est merde. Je parle français comme un vache espagnol, mais mon français, mon accent est bon, est bon. Je ne parle plus. Je ne peux parler plus. Je just odjarst sprechio. Mon français, mais... oui. The more, I also thought you were black. Yeah, I'm not black. Shevin was the last show. Hey, good girl. I don't know why you thought I was black. But I don't know. I'm American and I'm pretty proud to be American. And guess what? Everybody that lives in America, is loyal to America, and is a citizen of America, is an American. I don't know if it was because I spoke some French, and most French speakers outside of France are African. That is true. Oui, je étudiais français à l'école, mais mon école, mais mon French mais mon genootje chat wil gewoon zien, wint slecht. Frans laat zien, wint slecht. Geeft zeer vrienden. Geeft zeer onliefdag. Spreek jou. Du varisch. Onliefdag. Onliefdag geeft. Yours die veritas onliefdag. I thought Fritz was Iraqi. Wow. I think that, who was the first one to own Empires of Conquest? Because I might establish, well, I already established a new thing. It's a TES thing. And guess what? I'm going to continue to make TES stuff for a while. Bonds. I don't know who Bonds was. But yeah, the Empires of Conquest, guess what? It was a good movement. It was a good server. And I liked it. I don't hate Fritz. Bones was the original owner. I also thought it was neat that I found out I have family in Omaha. Yeah, I think that that's pretty cool, actually. I think that maybe it might be my family. I don't know. Where in Omaha? In the suburbs, in downtown? Where in Omaha? Is it the old market? Is it the, or just Omaha? I don't know your full name. Although my real name has been exposed. A lot. I'm not sure, but they aren't Wolcotts. Okay. Could be related on my mom's side, although my mom, well, no, on my grandma's side, on my dad's grandma's side, because, yeah. I don't know where in Omaha they are, but it would be pretty cool to track him down and say, hey, I'm Livestream, I met your relative online, possibly. Or maybe they just think I'm creepy. I don't know. But yeah, to think that I know a comrade named Roman Yakovich in school. The side of my family that lives there are of Swedish descent. Okay. That pretty much eliminates anything that is of mine, because my grandmother is 100% Irish. Any people that are of Irish descent, or no, like maybe mixed Irish-Swedish, or if that's the case, I could possibly be your friend. I could possibly be a family member, like a very long-distant cousin. But other than that, hey, people on my live stream are part of my family. I've said it before and I'll say it again that I sometimes feel more free and happier. Well, not happy, but less nervous talking to you people than talking to my mom. I told this to you on a voice chat, and yeah. But then again, of course, I might have a voice chat interview with you on the live stream. You could get to see Luna and or Chopin. Well, it's 8:43. I'm going to be playing another piece on the piano. Then I'm going to be moving to the charger area, and then we're going to be moving to see the dog. And then piano, charger, dog, piano, charger, dog. Colonel Autism, how's the dog? Oh, she's sleeping. Luna's sleeping. Yeah, you're sleeping. Oh no, you're awake. You're a good dog. I'm going to be playing the piano. Okay, good girl. Then I'm going to have to move to charge the computer. Then I'm going to see you. Piano, charger, you. What? Is that good playing? Good girl? But of course, what should I play on the piano? That's a question. I know. And with March of the Volunteers, okay, I'll play that. Yeah, that was March of the Volunteers and Solidarity Forever for you. What do you... So, thoughts on Dreidel? Dreidel. Cool. I guess interesting. Could be used possibly for D&D. Like a 20-sided version of a dreidel. Voshenor. Godza Voshenor. Sovereigns Voshenor Vrishi. Za Sovereigns Voshenor. Oi alia alio. Oi alia alio. I will be playing could be playing okay. I could be playing Oi alia alio. I guess I'll play this song, but I'll make it. Although I prefer Bosnian music and not the Artilleria song. Do you have any questions for me? Do you want me to say anything? You know? Oi alia alio, no more Turkish pies made of Poles. Havina is golden wheat. Golden wheat. Okay. But yeah, tomorrow I will be on Stellaris. If I'm live streaming at all. I mean, look. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday is the day before Christmas Eve. Thursday is Christmas Eve. Friday is Christmas. Saturday and Sunday I'm definitely live streaming. But yeah. It would be very interesting if I was related to you. So, though, since I've known you since April, which is incredibly... It would be pretty cool. Do you have any questions for me, or you know, if it turns out though that you are related to me, that you're a cousin Paul, I always consider that these people that regularly go on my live streams as my family. So y'all guys are my family regardless, because I trust you more than some of my actual family members. But if it turns out that you are biologically related to me, that would be sweet. It would be a little awkward, but would be sweet. It would be cool. And no, I'm not. And I ain't talking about the Confederate way. But yeah, if you want to know my opinion on the Confederate States, hang on, I'm trying to find where I put my glasses. I do that occasionally. I often make that mistake. Yeah, okay. I found him. Thoughts on Baya Knidja? Okay, let me look that person up. Baya Knidja. Okay, Serbian. Is a Serbian turbo folk scene and all that. I guess it's somewhat interesting, but of course, turbo folk. Comuniare, comuniare. Vi volime samo pare. Svis me vi komunismi pravljenu na kalupusmu ismi. Interesting, I guess. My music teacher asked me what my favorite artist was, and I said Rocky Vulovic. Looked him up and played Mauser all class. It was pretty based. Honestly, I'd say for my favorite artist, Kosaku Yamada. My real favorite artist is Bach, but they wouldn't, you know. Man, you know, I'm going to. This is a scene from my class. This is my choir class. It's supposed to be a warm-up. I did not like it. Oh my god. This is the reason why I'm no longer in choir. Public schools are gay. I wouldn't call it gay. I just call it shit. Like fuck. You know, the person who owns this house, the house that we're dog sitting in, is literally gay. It's a gay couple. Am I in that class? No longer. I am no longer in that class, but I was in that class. And oh my god. That shit was not out of the ordinary. There were kids, and look, the teachers were actually pretty good, but the kids, man. I'd say that the best people were some of the friends I made in school there, and piano, yeah, and choir. But other than that, you know, gonna move to the dog. I'm gonna say at approximately 9:30 I'm going to play my last song. But yeah, Mujahideen Turs. See you soon. I'm gonna play Mujahideen now, and then on the piano. Public schooling sucks. The only smart kids in my school were the ones in the vocational. Yeah. The generic program kids were dumber than a sack of rocks. Yeah. It is kind of funny. Like, think. These were war marches. It is kind of funny, though, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to seeing the. We're gonna go back to seeing the dog right now. Do you have any questions you want to ask me? We're gonna. The only reason why I'm here is because I like the computer to be charged, and I don't want my computer to be low on battery and have to end the live stream abruptly. It happened one time when I was at a hotel live streaming. And this is a true fact. The people on YouTube, they thought that I was, videotaping police, which sucks, But man, that hotel, it was amazing. And for now, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story. St. Louis equals Hood Sarajevo. Wow. I mean, that is kind of true. That's from what I hear. Yeah, some BLM protesters killed a Bosnian guy. And now the Bosnians are kind of angry at the BLM. Because they want someone to do something, but guess what? No, who cannot do anything? The police. Because they don't have the money. They're doing their best to patrol and intervene in communities that ask for their aid, but they can't. Fucking BLM. I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. Black Lives Matter is nothing but a group of paid thugs, paid street harasser thugs, who like to fight human civilization. And they're terrible for black people. They're terrible for white people. They're terrible for anyone involved. They killed a Bosnian guy with a fucking hammer, whilst calling him slurs, and yet, it was justified. Bruh, they murdered. You cannot reason with Black Lives Matter. That's not justified. Period. That is not justified. But we are supposed to forgive it. Know why? We're just going to have to forgive it, Period. It's horrid and it's terrible. Yes, I agree. But it's what we're going to have to put up with. That man had children. Yeah. Yeah, the Bosnians, they demand aid. They demand the police to help them. But guess what? The police in communities, they're begging the police to patrol. The police are unable to do it because they lack the amount of members, they lack the equipment, they lack the funds, and they want to tighten gun laws too, so these people, they can't even form a militia to defend themselves. That's pretty messed up, that's pretty psychotic, and it's pretty wrong. Period. Period. Why? Yeah. Privatized cops. Well, I said they can't even form a militia, so that can help the police because the Democrats want to tighten the gun laws too. I say, it happens all the time, though. It happens all the time, and it's going to be worse and worse and worse, and there's going to be another protest like it. There's going to be another riot, some more riot. And we're just going to have to ride that fucking wave along till the entire world is nuked. Because we're just gonna have to tolerate, Black Lives Matter destroying cities. And Kapistan is coming. No, it's not. I'm just saying, if a community is able to back a militia, I'm just saying, either defund the police and loosen firearm restrictions, or continue to fund, because look, people are going to get it from the black market anyway. That's my opinion, Well, I'm going to be playing, not Alia, going to be playing Mujahideen. But yeah, they never were arrested. I don't hear you. Oh my fucking god. You don't hear me? Okay. Is the clock behind me decorative? Yes. We're at someone else's house. We're at someone else's house, and they're gay and they're a couple. And so it's photos of each other and their family, on the clock, which I think is a pretty neat decoration. Okay, you can hear me now. Thank God. Yeah. Okay. Colonel Autism, can you hear me? You hear me now? Do you hear me now perfectly? Mujahideen, Mujahideen, ye Turski sin.
How's live chat?
Good. Muadecin, Mujahideen, Turski sin. Mujahideen, Turski sin. Mujahideen, Turski sin. Boris zabosnu sercem swym, a sercem swym, sercem swym. Bori Mujahideen, Turski sin. Boris za Bosnu, Boris sercem swym. Mujahideen, Mujahideen, nie Turski sin. Mujahideen klania ped vakat namaza. Vakat namaza. Mujahideen, Turski sin. Mujahideen, Turski sin. Bori. Za Bosnu sercem swym. Mujahideen, Turski sin. Boris za Bosnu. Bori sercem swym. Mujahideen, posti. Miesec Ramazana. Miesec Ramazana. İdeli kurbana. Kurbana. Bosnian brothers here in America, though I may not be of your kin. Mujahedin Torski sin. Mujahedin Torski sin. Torski sin. Torski sin. Fight for justice. What area are the Tajiks mostly found in Omaha? Well, I don't know. Around the area that my grandmother lives, there's a Russian shop. So I'm guessing around there, and but I guess what? I'm pretty much closed off to the Tajik community because of a certain racist action that was done. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to play one more song, but right now I'm charging the computer so it can basically survive, and what area are the Tajiks most? Well, okay. Continue though. Do you have any good questions for me? I know my cover of Mujahideen. I could possibly take that. Come to St. Louis, you'll find drunk Bosnians and baseball hooligans. Wow. Yeah. I mean, with me, my opinion, I'm a fan of Bosnia. I love the country of Bosnia. But yeah, the Bosnian, I know that they have a quarrel with the Serbs. And yes, the Bosnian Muslims here drink. Oh yeah. Do you have anything here you can say or no? Do you have any questions? Do you have anything to ask me or say? Or essentially, my live stream, we're gonna actually know what, we're gonna 10 minutes. I'm gonna play my final song. So, do you have any idea what my final song should be? Should be an improvisation. Possibly could be like a final 2 songs or something like that. Thoughts on Republika Srpska? Cool. I guess, although it is taking land from Bosnia, I say Republika Bosna in Serbia. But of course, there should be an agreement. But yeah. We're gonna, thoughts on Republika Srpska. I'm going to support it. Do you have any ideas for my 2 final songs, or no. If you don't have any ideas, that's okay. I can figure something out, and I can... But, you know, I already played Mujahideen Turs. You've seen my own cover. I might make a more full YouTube video on it. It's an improvisation with the lyrics, you know, with... Miesec Ramazana idjeli kurbana. Mojahedli Turekie Synovia. Mojahedli Turekie Synovia. But yeah, you know, that... And the devil went down to Srpska. He was looking for Bosniaks to hit. Oh my god, I hate that song though. The devil went down to Georgia. And it's, you know, not the song itself that's bad, although it is a bad song. It's not the song itself that I hate, that I despise. It's the attitude the people have. Oh, that's pretty dope, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, oh my god. But yeah, do you have anything else? Do you have any other questions? Do you have anything to say? Yeah, there was a special event that happened this year. It's pretty cool. Hey, guess what? Look at the good girl. Oh, look at the good girl. Thoughts on rock music? Look, I'd say it was fine. I'd probably be a huge fan of rock music if it was a niche genre. But again, you know, rock music's way more overpowered. And of course there's shit like Billie Eilish, which I hate, by the way, in which, you know, other people are telling me about how good, you know, my own sister's, you know, like, it's Billie Eilish's birthday. It's Stalin's birthday. Stalin was a bad man. Not as bad as Billie Eilish. I'd rather celebrate his birthday. A toast to Stalin, the guy who would have put Billie Eilish in the gulag. It's pretty epic. I just hate stuff like glam rock. With me, the world needs to return to classical. And then it, you know, could possibly, you know, rock music should be occasional. But in the day, one should enjoy classical. Okay? Because guess what? It's a fact. You know, they talk about how classical music is boring. You know, I bet that people would take a look at me singing, you know, with my cover of Mujahideen, which again is not even true classical music. It's a guy singing with piano in the background, which is pretty cool, which is good, which should be more appreciated. You know, just guys singing here. You know, I bet people would say, oh, it makes me feel sleepy. Or, you know, they look at classical music and they say, so relaxing, so relaxing. You know, like I remember, you know, going to school and my mom driving me to school. And I was listening to classical, you know, we were listening to classical music in the car because I said, oh my god, I cannot stand pop and rock and shit like that. I just can't. And so we listened to real music. I mean classical music. It should be called real music by more and more people, but it's not. So we were listening to classical music, and it was pretty. Thoughts on grunge? Oh, fuck grunge. Sorry I didn't read that comment earlier, by the way. But I wasn't finished with what I was saying on rock. And basically, I'm just saying, I was with Mom. Mom was driving me to school. And we were playing classical music. We were playing KVNO, which is the local classical station. I will answer the question after. We were listening to classical music, and my mom told me, why do they make the music in the morning so sleepy? Why is it so sleepy? Why is classical music so sleepy? And I told her, what the fuck? I didn't literally say that, but I'm like, what? It was at a very, climactic. Yeah, we're not going to get something as energetic as, the 1812 Overture. This is pretty energetic. Yeah, and thoughts on neoclassical and power metal? No, I cannot stand metal, and I cannot. One of the things I like that's worse than metal itself is the attitude of people saying, "Well, it's similar to classical." It's similar to classical in all the ways that it doesn't count. And by the way, tell me, what should I play as my final, 2 or 3 songs? 2 to 3 songs. These should be songs that I know. Because I'm just about to play them. What should I play for my final 2 to 3 songs? Because guess what? I am going to be playing them, and they're going to be epic, and we're going to like. And guess what? We're going to like them. Hopefully people will like them. Hopefully they will be good. I think I'll start with my thoughts on country music. No. Except Bo Burnham's country song, which was pretty epic. I think I'll start with my first one. No. But this is what I am playing. Of the volunteers, although I would say that the Mujahideen was better, but hey, guess what? That was the finale, and Awe Imperium Volkotus. I'm going to officially end the live stream. I am going to conclude this, before officially ending the live stream by showing you sitting next to Luna for the last time. Sitting with Luna for the last time. Well, not for the last time. We're going to sit next... Not for the last time, but sitting with Luna for a little bit and just telling you about my plans for Christmas. I plan to live stream tonight and tomorrow. I am going to possibly live stream for Christmas Eve or Christmas maybe. Tomorrow it will be another Stellaris episode, so hopefully we will come to Stellaris with a fresh perspective and we'll have cool ideas. So guess what? Watch the older Stellaris episodes, people. Watch them. They're fun. At least I like them, and if I like them, there's something good about it. At least I like them. And also, of course, Stellaris also doubles as a Woolcast, and we're going to start a campaign, another campaign. What playing Stellaris pretty much taught me is that we're going to start another campaign soon. We are. And in my next campaign, I'm going to be playing as the Republic of Kivul, which is a little addendum from the Holy Britannic Empire series. We're going to play as Kivul, and it's going to be a fairly interesting game, and I hope you're going to like it. And as Kivul, our whole goal is to retake Earth from the Holy Britannic Empire. So we're going to see how it plays out. And of course, how stuff will be going on. But for now, that's going to be the next campaign, and I'm not going to make it a live stream. Because guess what? I'm not going to. Of course, I'm going to make it episodes that are going to be like around 30 to 40 minutes long, maybe an hour, but they're going to be 100% Stellaris episodes, 100% not a live stream, just a regular YouTube video. And we're going to put these regular YouTube videos, and we're going to make them regular YouTube videos. That's what I'm going to do with Stellaris For live streams, though, I'm going to do the Woolcast, and maybe it's the Lars special. It's going to be a live stream, but it would be a completely different campaign. Well, anyways, I'm going to see you guys, and guess what? Luna? Say bye-bye, Luna. Oh, I know how I'm going to finish this off. I can make a dog howl. But yeah, I'm going to finish it off by saying this is Julius Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus.